Hello and welcome to another Movement and Mindfulness. I'm Heidi and this is my daughter Polly, and we're here to do some nice breathing with you and a bit of movement today. We'd like to say thank you to the library for having us, and also we'd like to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territories of the Squamish and Lillooet Nation. So today we're going to jump straight in, where our theme is creativity. So what do we think of when we think of creativity? Color. So we think of maybe using our hands to make things, right? So what else can we think of? What do people do here? We have beautiful, in the sea to sky corridor, we've got beautiful painters, wood carvers.
Yeah, my dad wood carves.
Yeah, drum makers, photographers, illustrators, you name it. We are in an area that is a huge source of creativity. So with that in mind, we're going to be loud. We're going to make some noise this morning, right? We're going to move our bodies and be very expressive. So let's jump straight in. We're going to come in and we're going to land in our mountain pose, right? So let's get our feet nice and strong and rooting down and all the way up into the ground, right? Okay, then we're going to do a little body scrunch. So we're going to take our hands, yeah, like a body face scrunch. So we're going to get all of our muscles and we're going to squeeze it all in. We're going to take our shoulders up while we do it too. Let's squeeze it all in and then
I can squeeze
sigh it out. Okay, so let's try a couple more of those. So squeeze, and okay, one more. Squeeze. Great job. We've landed on our mats.
Can you hear those geese?
Yes, I can. Perfect. So let's start with our lion's breath. So we are going to be lions and roar. If I'm going to come beside you, or do you want to do it this way or behind?
I think.
Let's do it this way. Behind?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's get into our horse dance. We've done this one before. Our legs are a little bit wider than our shoulders, and then we point our toes sticking out like kind of little duck feet, and then we're going to bend our knees. Okay, got it, Polly?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what my fingers are doing. They're being creative. Okay, so on our breath in, we'll take our hands up, look up to the sun and the tops of the trees. Wow, blue sky. And then when we come back down, we're going to bring our paws down like this and roar. And what we do, we exhale, so that means our breath is getting pushed out. We stick out our tongue and we cross our eyes. Okay, do you think we can do it?
One.
Yeah, let's try it. So let's take our breath in all the way up, then we're gonna go with our paws. Okay, let's do two more. All the way up, let's look to the sun, and and our biggest roar yet, all the way up, breath in, hands touch. How was that?
Good.
I feel like I've got so much energy after that. It's always a good one to get you moving. Okay, let's stand beside each other and find our mountain pose again. I'm gonna scoot you there just a bit. Okay, and then we're gonna do a little side bend, a little kind of moon bend. So we're gonna take one arm and keep it glued to our side. We can take our feet together like this, or you can just do toes together and heels apart a little bit. Okay,
Ow.
let's make a little bit of room. Okay, so let's start with our feet together. Actually, I think this will be better. Okay, so let's glue this hand. This is our left hand, but you could use whichever one comes first. Glue your left hand, Polly. Yeah, this one to your side. We're gonna reach this one up all the way to the sky, and we're gonna bend. Perfect. And we'll take some beautiful breaths here. Maybe we can look up to our hand in the sky. Okay, let's come back down. Okay, Don't stretch too far, only as much as it feels comfortable in your body. So let's take that hand all the way up. And Polly and I are going to go opposite this time, away from each other. Take some beautiful breaths here.
Now
maybe
it's like
look
a mountain.
Yeah, maybe look up to that palm. Look up to the treetops. And then all the way back down again. And maybe we should just take a sweep up. Let's sweep our arms all the way up. Bring them together and look up at the sun. And then let's bring them through heart center. Okay? Let's do another one of those. So soft knees, bless you. Soft knees, let's sweep all the way up with our rainbow hands. Palms come to touch. Let's look up at the sky. And then bring them through heart center. And one more. All the way up. Beautiful breath in. And then through the middle. Oh, I feel good. Let's make some wavy arms. Let's just wave our arms out a bit. Let's wave those out. Perfect. Okay. Should we get ready to fly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I need to do this. Squiggly worm. Squiggly worm.
Okay, we gotta do the other side to even it out. Okay, this side.
Squiggly worm.
Perfect. Okay, Polly and I were trying this one yesterday and we had lots of fun with it. Yeah, so we're gonna take like a lunge. So take whichever leg you want forward and plant it. Bend that front knee. We're gonna come up onto the ball of our foot, or kind of the toes of our back foot.
Like you're on your tippy toes.
Yeah, like you're on your tippy toes. So let's bend our front knee, Polly. And our hips are squared forward, like two little headlights on a car going beep, beep, right? Flashing out this way. Okay, and then we're gonna try to fly together. You ready?
1,
2, 3.
3.
Wait. And we're gonna lift up that back leg. Maybe take that other arm all the way out.
We're flying.
Perfect. And then we're gonna land back down. And then bring that leg forward and swap it. Do the other leg. Okay, so again, front knees bend. Hips are forward, our little headlights. Come up onto our back toe, right? Like we're on our tippy toe, nice and strong. And that front leg, Polly.
It was.
Okay, and here we go. 1, 2, 3.
3. Prepare for liftoff.
Here we go. Wow, can I take my arm out?
Let's fly.
Okay.
I sort of actually do look
Okay.
like a bird.
Yeah, the shadows look cool, right? Perfect. And then we'll bring our foot back and come to our nice standing pose, our mountain pose again. I thought maybe we would do one little quick inversion that Polly likes to do at home, and we can walk you through that. Okay, so Polly, I'm going to do an assisted handstand, and you've got to do this with someone much, like a bit bigger than you for sure. An adult is best. Do you want to put your hands this way? Okay, so turn your body other way. Feet down here, hands here, feet here, hands here, feet here. Yep, there you go. Okay, and we're gonna start in a nice long down dog, right? We're gonna help her by helping her get her hips up, because that's the tricky part. And I'm gonna be like a support team here. So she's gonna raise one leg, super, super strong, and a soft knee for this one, so that she can kick all the way up. She's gonna press through her hands, super, super strong. So her arms are engaged and her legs are engaged. And then we're gonna help her fold back down and land. Great job, Polly. You are getting so strong. That's amazing. And that one's so much fun. Kids love going upside down, right?
Especially for me. I don't mind anything going upside down or heights.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so we're coming into a couple of our last poses, which I thought were fun. Let's do our bear pose.
Bear pose.
Since we're outside, we're in nature. We haven't seen a bear today. I haven't seen one for a while. Hopefully they're all up in the alpine eating
Yummy.
those yummy berries and plants and all sorts. So with bear pose, we take our foot, we want to stretch one out. This is where we start, and we keep our chest really open here, really open. So there's one leg, okay? Holly's got both legs, and yet sometimes you roll backwards. So let's try the other leg, okay? Let's see if that one's gonna bend. Ooh, that one's a bit stiff for me today.
Ow!
And we're gonna bring that in, okay? Maybe move forward a little bit, so if you rock backwards, you're not gonna bonk your head. Okay, here we go. So now we're gonna get 1 foot, 2 feet, get them together, find your balancing point, and then take them out.
You can do that, I cannot.
And we need to keep our chest nice and lifted. And you know what? Bears, they do this, right? They roll around, roll around.
I'm a roller
Maybe we
skater.
can do it this way, and then we can roll onto our backs and do a happy baby pose. Okay, shall we try? But we need to stagger, so if I come here, I'll go this way. You go that way. Perfect. Okay, so let's try this again. We're gonna take, I need a bit more room. Can you back up, please? Okay, here we go. So let's grab our feet.
I'll
And do
be
what?
laying on the flowers
We
now.
can do 2.
And
And then let's try to see if we can roll back without bonking our head. Woo. And that's how a bear kind of rolls. Let's be a bear rolling on our back. Yeah, we take our head down,
I'm stuck.
and we can just roll out our back here. This feels fabulous. You could try to straighten one leg, straighten the other. Just keep them bent. If you can't hold on to your feet, then just use the back of your legs.
I can
Rock,
smell
rock.
really pretty flowers.
Me too. That lavender is nice, hey?
Yeah, and I can smell most of it because I'm all the way over here. And
Perfect.
I'm literally on it.
Okay, so let's see if we can roll back up. 1, whoa, 2, whoa,
3.
3. Here we go. Perfect. Let's come and find our seat on here. Today's practice is fun and silly, and that's beautiful and perfect, right? Our friends gave us some fresh lavender from their garden, and it's so nice. So let's come to close. We're gonna find our big, nice, beautiful tall C, right? What do we do for our tall C? Hips, shoulders, head, string pulling you up, your tallest, most beautiful, expressive, expansive self, taking up space, right?
Can I do some one magic trick?
Can we save it for the end? Okay, Winkosaurus. Okay, so we're gonna finish with our bee breath today, right? Okay, so with the bee breath, we make like a humming noise, just like a bee. This is also called the Brahmari or Brahmari breath. And we keep our lips sealed, and all the noise and the exhales coming out and inhales out of our nose. So let's try one together. You can close your eyes, keep them soft, or keep them open. It's up to you, whatever you're most comfortable with. So we'll take a big, beautiful breath in. And we'll go. Humming it out, okay? Let's do a couple more. Nice, beautiful inhale in.
Airplane.
Yeah, I think that's the same airplane we maybe saw last week. Who knows? Okay, let's do one more bee breath. Okay, beautiful. And that one is a beautiful breath to work with. You become very calm. You get inside your body, and it's a lovely way. The sound that makes in your body through your tissues and your bones and even in your head, it's like magic, basically. It's a magic breath. So that is called the bee breath. I encourage you to use that at any time in the day or evening. Okay?
I can do the magic trick now.
What's your magic trick?
in your hand.
Okay.
1. Flip. 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 Invisible string.
Wow. How are you doing this with my hand?
And then when I let go, it goes back.
You are too smart. Okay, Polly's Magic Show. Maybe something coming soon. So yes, thank you for joining us, right? Shall we close with
I'm sorry.
Om Shanti? Okay, let's do it. So let's bring our hands to heart center, finding our tall seat again. And let's take a breath in, side out. And let's take a breath in for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Another bike.
It's nice out. It's busy in the morning. Thank you. Thank you, Polly. Always.
Zoo.
Thank you for joining us, and have a beautiful day. It's going to be a hot one, and we'll see you soon. Okay?
Bye.
Bye. Take care.